Hello, my name is Trent Thompson, and I will be telling you a documentary about food insecurity. Some 795 people in the world do not have enough food to lead a healthy, active life. That's about 1 in 9 people on Earth, according to Food Aid Foundation. The second statistic is the vast majority of the world's hungry people live in developing countries, where 12.9% of the people are undernourished, according to Food Aid Foundation. This is a picture I received online, and it shows 1 in 7 people are hungry, and that the food that we use, 1/3 of it is wasted. Here are the appeals of my documentary. As a global standpoint, it is in our human nature for everybody wanting the next person to them to eat. It should provoke feelings of sadness. It is a great economical for higher countries to aid lower countries in agricultural needs because it makes them produce a higher GDP. As well as countries with a high GDP, it should provoke our ethics of doing the right thing and helping other countries in need. Ways that we could end food security. For regular people, everyday people, what they could do by ending food insecurity is by wasting less food and as well as preserving water. The next way that we could end food insecurity in a bigger standpoint is by ending conflicts between countries, as well as raising lower countries' economic status, and by becoming more aware of the problem. Okay, student at the University of Texas at El Paso, could you think of a few ways of ending food insecurity in the world?
The best way to end food insecurity in the world is by saving more water and not wasting food. More times than not, we waste more food than we eat. And so having water and saving water will allow us to save more food. If that has to do with recycling things, then that's the way to go.
So you believe that recycling water would help save food?
Yes. And it will allow us to be able to use more resources to create food.
Okay, thank you. The person that I just interviewed was a student at the University of Texas at El Paso. He also talked about the standpoints of how we could end food insecurity, which I also talked about in the previous slides. This photo that I pulled up shows a foreign country, and it has a caption that says, "We can end hunger by 2030. I believe that is true. Based on what we are doing globally, I believe that we could probably end it a little sooner. Thank you.